Dude, I don't know. I just think like with DVD, like Survivor, it could be like the easiest role ever for everyone if everyone was on the same page. But most people just don't. They don't care. They just don't care about being bad, and they just refuse to play good, even if it's easy to play good. Survivor, it's so easy to do the right thing for your team, which is Killer is like. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep, one perk. It's horrible. Killer is literally like do so much work, get no reward, while Survivor's like you could sit around for like 5 minutes doing nothing. You went down a grade? Oh, now you have to play more killer. Just play a really good killer, honestly. Don't play Nurse or Blight, but play a good killer. Play Tonic, bro. I don't care. Tonic players aren't the problem. Just let Tonic players be wrong. Fire. Taking everything on fire. Yeah, because that's bad for you. Nah, run full gen regression on a really good killer. Pain Res, DMS, Scrim Embrace, freaking Ruin, like, those stuff is so good. Oh yeah, I didn't kill her, so she's still alive.
Lord of Frenzied Flame.
Random, we're not talking about DVD anymore, but I would love if they did like an Elden Ring 2 or DLC
as far
where
as you may travel.
The world is in the Frenzied Flame ending. Like you continue it in the Frenzied Flame. That would be sick, bro.
To deliver you what is yours. Destined death.
Not as like a canon ending, but just as like, oh, what would happen if Elden Ring ended with that? It was created by God and God. I've seen these credits like 8 million times, but anyways, yeah. Killer's like, honestly, it's abuse. It's like you do everything you could possibly do for freaking your father, the entity, and you still get punished. While Survivor's like the child that gets treated well, no matter what they do. The only reason most killers get 4Ks is because the team's not coordinated. I'm saying that right there. It's literally 90% of matches. I don't care what anyone says. You could literally put any killer in B tier and below against maybe some A tier killers against survivors that are coordinated. So 4 people with comms, and they'll lose like pretty much almost all their games without any freaking snowball. Change my mind, bro. The only killer that, even if you're coordinated, you can still lose, that starts is Springtrap. If you play Springtrap perfectly, you will most of the time win. But there are some times that you just can't keep up with the pressure. But any killer after that, I pretty much can win if they're really good, like, or just the best. Like, killers like Kaneki, Blight, Nurse, if they're really good, don't make mistakes, they're gonna win pretty much all the games. But again, that's a lot to expect from everyone. Is that for everyone to be as best as possible, for every killer to be on keyboard and mouse. That's another thing too. Why killers don't have as high kill rate as like you think is because they're all playing on console. Everyone plays on console. I play on console. I'd like to be on PC. I'm sure you would like to be on PC as well. And if you know anything, console DVD is only good for survivors. Now there are some things you can only do on computer for survivors, but console survivor is considered really good. I think for macro play or whatever it's called. But micro play for killers is best on keyboard. You have to make it's so bad on console. Play is affected by you playing on console. And that's, in my opinion, the best killer in the game. Oh my god, my screen's coming. But Blight is Blight's extremely dependent on it. Trickster, Huntress, Springtrap, anything like that killer. Vecna, the new one, not the one. Old Oni was super PC dependent. New Oni is now kind of even, but still you're better off on PC. Because again, there's harder turn rates for when you're dashing. That is easily more controlled on PC. The twins, I think, are really good on PC, bad on console. I don't really know. Try to go in order. Hillbilly's good on PC because turn rate limit. Like, bro, it's practically like every high tier killer. Except Kaneki. I'll give Kaneki probably easy on controller, but because of the auto aim. But if they got rid of the auto aim, I think it'd be a bit harder on controller. But most projectile killers only good on PC because one, controllers have input delay. Controllers are harder to aim with and more limited in their movement. But yeah, I'm just yapping. But yes, but you'll still kill most your teams. Like you'll still kill majority of them as play. If you play really well. You can flick on console on Blight, but it's not consistent as PC. And they're not as strong flicks. Flicks. What killer you playing? Oh. That shit makes me mad. It's either the team shits on you or the team gives up. I feel like this is how it is now. There's no in-between anymore. The in-between's my favorite. I like games that are difficult, but I still win. But if I get a game where I completely lose, I'll feel a bit bad, especially if they're like toxic throughout the game, because it's my fault I lost, because toxicity is like super easy to like negate against. If they're being toxic and waving, that gives you more time to catch up. But and then if you easily win, you don't feel good because it's just like you got a free win and now you have to go and wait for another game, and like that shit isn't fun. Anyways. Oh my god. Yo, you want to talk about that real quick? I honestly think Vecna has more downing potential than Kaneki and more pressure, but Kaneki has better map traversal. Probably one of the best map traversals. I value chase potential more than map traversal, but that's also the wrong thing to value, to be quite honest. Oh my god, valuing map. Begin Journey 2. No. Um, Map pressure is like more liked by players than like non-map pressure killers. So like trap killers are more liked. I don't know. I just genuinely think killer's not gonna get better until they fix this gen speed shit that people got. But gen speed isn't really it. You know what it really is? The speeds with everything else. People heal way too quickly. They reset way too quickly. They have too many tiles most of the time. They have shift key abuse, where like that is skillful as Survivor, but it's still like heavily nerfs killers, where you don't run unless you need to. Like, it stops bloodlust, stops window blocking. It's all these in-between shit for weaker killers. They'll never be able to keep up with it.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, Legion's horrible. He's probably...
Could you tell why? Why did...
what was it? My audio's killing itself, of course. What was it? Any killer that doesn't move fast at all is just not keeping up. My audio's dying again. It's not keeping up with the meta. My cord, like... If I don't play Ghostface, or I don't play... Well, no one plays Hack. I don't play Ghostface. I don't play... Old Buyers I did not like playing as. It's just because, like, they're just killers without powers at most of the time. Because even if you get a mark on a Survivor as Ghostface, his whole power... What if they just loot you until the mark's gone? The mark doesn't give you speed boost. The mark doesn't change anything in chase. You're literally just playing as an M1 killer. And the thing about an M1 killer is that if you're exposed, you just pre-drop, you pre-run, you do everything to avoid getting that exposure down. And then that's half his pressure gone. Now he only gets an M1. Like... I'm just yapping. Did he hit... Wait, did he dead hard while having mend? I had somewhat dead hard when I went to use my Vecna power, but I just didn't use it, and then they just looked at me and they DC'd. I just waited. They did it way too early anyways, but... Oh, there is no equipment. I'm gonna go sell some runes. Anyways, I'm about to wrap up the stream because I just wanted to make a joke about you getting mad at DBD, but now you're happy. No!
Who are you? Oh, no.
Anyways. Yeah, I don't think I've streamed this game since I started this 1 millionth playthrough. Yeah, I've beaten this game way too many times anyway. Ugh. And yes, I'm cringe. I used them all. Oh, I'm gonna just break it here. I am gonna. Are you good? What happened? Depends on their perks. And no, it's not 16 seconds. If... It's not... Okay, hold on. It... To wiggle off? Okay. Were they running boil over or no? Yeah, it is 16 seconds, but sometimes without any specific conditions, it could be 13. I think it's really just kind of random, but you can get a... I didn't know this. The wiggle bar actually decreases over time. It's a pointless mechanic. The wiggle bar, like you know how it fills up with the wiggle, it regresses over time at a very slow rate. Yeah, it's like 0.5% a minute. Is that so many? Anyways. Okay. It is... Bro, I keep seeing 16 seconds and 13 seconds and then like 12 seconds. Like, I guess it's either 13 to 16 seconds, but if there's like a wiggle perk, it's gonna be much quicker. Okay. Yeah, there's 16 charges of a wiggle meter, and you fill a charge every second as they continue to hit the wiggle skill checks. But the reason they might wiggle out quicker is maybe they're hitting not the great wiggle skill check and just the normal like part of it really quickly. I don't know how any of that works. Yeah, there's boil over, breakout, flip flop, power struggle. That could be why they got out quicker. Well, power struggle if they got a pallet. Let me know if they had flip flop. If they had flip flop, that could be why. What? Venus. Ah. Yeah, JRM wasn't lying. It's just you had a oogly boogly incident. Anyways. Goodbye, stream. Yeah, bye, Elden Daylight.